What's gonna happen? We're gonna get a death right off the bat.
Yeah, well, we'll be fine. Oh, wow.
Restart chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Was this the chapter that we left off?
Yes. And hello, guys. We're finishing this. Not doing it stream style, mainly because internet issues, and to be honest, if there's too much trial and error, we can edit stuff out.
Be careful, or there's stuff to look into.
Be careful or stuff to look into.
No. Stuff to look into.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Loads and loads. It's like a garage sale. Don't even know where to begin. This place is stinky and cramped. The happy place of a hoarder. So, after a quick first look, it has the usual stuff. A washer and dryer, a never used bicycle, a wall tool organizer with some tools missing, a full-size Pac-Man arcade game. The guy who put me here is actually Peter Pan. Tool missing, why he, the arcade game.
Don't do arcade game, I think.
Might kill us. What if that's the next puzzle?
Yeah, try arcade game.
I'm gonna try the arcade game just to blow off some steam. I don't know.
Try why.
Why he? Why do you always assume it's a he?
No.
You said some tools are missing. That's what I call bad worrying news. No.
Do arcade.
Why not? I think I deserve some time after all. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna be good.
Because I remember
You can't be serious. What happened with your sense of urgency? Remember, there's a clock ticking which we both lost track of. This can end at any minute now. The only reason I'm checking that arcade game is to be sure. I'm not letting go of any chance of getting more information. Mix Quinn and Doughboy. Oh, we're gonna play Mix Quinn and Doughboy. This is a cool chance of having some fun while searching for your way out.
Check it out.
Absolutely. Alright, we can't lose focus. Check it out.
Yeah, let's try that.
There's something unsettling here. I have a very familiar arcade myself. Similar, sorry. Which means that whoever put me here knows about it and is really messing around with my head. Is this my arcade? But I gotta check it out anyway. He's dead. He gets electrocuted.
Mm-hmm. So not the arcade.
What's this mean?
Yeah, just restart, yeah.
Gosh.
Right now, I'm kind of seeing if I can... I'm going through a let's play of it as a guide so we can actually finish it within a reasonable time frame. Because I want to see if we can finish it in this video.
I'm gonna have to go through all that chat stuff again.
Yeah.
Oh, I want the cat. Mittens! I want Mittens back. Look at him! Fat and lazy. I want Mittens.
In chat.
I came down the polar bear entrance into the guts of this house, an eerie basement. I've been given the full house tour experience, but someone's wasting his time. I'm not buying it. I like one-story houses with wide windows and French doors. This just isn't my kind of crib. Not to mention that it needs some wicked expensive repairs. Hello? Rotten tunnel, anybody?
Stuff to look into.
Loads and loads. It's like a garage sale. Don't even know where to begin. This place is stinky. Happy place of a hoarder.
Alright, hold on a sec.
Why a he?
So we actually select why a he, actually.
Okay. Sorry, we're looking up stuff. If we only look up stuff after we've gotten the wrong choice. Because people kidnap for 3 reasons: money, revenge, or sex. There's no ransom, and I'm still untouched. Gross.
Yeah, because according to this playthrough, we're actually very close to finishing it. We know it's been close to a year. It's definitely been a minute, but...
Has it really? Ugh.
It's been chaotic.
Okay. Someone wants to punish me through an elaborate game of power, and men always want power more than women because women always have a greater diversity of pursuits. By saying this, I'm not taking down female ambition, ability, and desirability. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but the only female deity among the 8 immortal figures in Taoism, the selfless seeker of a spiritual freedom, she was found floating in a cloud. Okay. Unless I'm being held by a crazy nurse and therefore all my assumptions go to the shithole, where they belong. But you're right, when it comes to evil... Oh, jeez. I have to read all that. There's no gender at all. While walking around here talking about sensitive subjects granted me the chance of finding interesting stuff. An amazing yet useless Chinese porcelain doll. Kinda like my opinions. I turned my head and made direct contact with the vicious cast iron furnace at the end of the room. It's sending me bad vibes.
Actually, you click furnace.
We were supposed to click it after we fail.
Well, I don't want to keep redoing it.
Sorry, but you know how this works. The first thing that catches your attention is the one thing into dig in first. The furnace. Seems really out of place here. Who has charcoal furnace in the 21st century? A vintage collector? A serial killer? Stupid question after everything I've seen in this house. Looks like the perfect place to dispose of bodies. Next to it there's 2 locked boxes. Like it houses the Queen Mother's crown. And with what appears to be a riddle inscribed on it. One says long legs, crooked thighs, little head, and no eyes. And another one says, trust everyone, but always cut the cords. And there's something stuck on one of the walls in the furnace. What should I do? Poker? Tongs?
Hold on a sec.
Tongs?
Yep, tongs.
Long leg, crooked thighs can only mean tongs, one of those coal furnace tools.
Yep.
It's talking about tongs that are used in a furnace. Hostile challenges ahead or compulsive situations hard to escape from. Grief and worries, but also a tool to forge and produce something beautiful or to make whole of what was broken. Charcoal burning, something to grab hot coals. Didn't know you were a riddle expert. Or did you just Google, you trickster? If you did, you're the best. Thanks, Campy. But it can be useful to try and reach that thing stuck inside the furnace. Damn it, the furnace is locked. I thought this was being too easy. Of course not. Got to unlock this piece of crap. Ah, shite.
Well, I got it up here in case we want to figure.
How do I change the thing?
You want me to go through the puzzle on here?
How do I change the thing?
Use those, I think.
Ah. Did it work?
Well, that went up. Ooh, maybe they have to go a line. Maybe switch the person and the M with each other.
Didn't do anything. Okay, tell me.
Right.
How close was I? Oh! So it looks like I have 3 right.
I'll play through. I'll let it play through.
No, there's only 1 right. I see.
What?
I only get a certain amount of tries before it completely resets.
Alright, so it's a mix of what we had.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that green thing. This is a Mastermind Puzzle. If you never played it, the idea is that you need to guess the 5 symbols. You have a limited number of tries. Each time you choose the 5 symbols and pull over, the green lights at the top will light up if you get any right. Flashing green light means you get a symbol right, but a location wrong. A solid green light means you got a symbol and location right. You need 5 solid green lights to complete the puzzle and turn the furnace on. It's randomized each time, so if you fail, you have to start back at knowing nothing. There is luck involved, but there's also ways to work it out to some success. You can use my video for some ideas. So yes, I guess it is randomized. So I guess that video guy was just...
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna switch these.
So I guess you're just gonna have to...
Oh my god.
So it is truly a trial and error thing. Ashel should warn you that this is not the last puzzle in the game. I will say this game this is a great game, but I don't know how I feel about puzzle games after this. Oh, yes!
Haha, I'm so smart.
You are. I would have gotten it right.
Earned a trophy.
So...
Done. Anyways, it started working and it suddenly stopped. It probably burnt the rest of whatever was inside. What if there's something truly horrific inside? Like someone's dead, half-burnt body.
Right.
Think with me. This is not the most cozy, welcoming part of the house. It smells rotten in here. Could be from something dead.
Alright, hold on a sec.
Yeah, no, after that whole puzzle,
Yeah. Can't hurt you.
okay. If it's dead, it can't hurt you. Yeah, genius, but it's still not nice to look at. And I'm the one that will be stuck with that image in my head forever, as if I don't have enough trauma to live with. I don't want another one haunting me for life. Besides, if there's someone dead in there, it probably means I'm next. And that's not something I'm eager to find out. Crap. But on the other hand, I feel a need to see what's inside. You know, that mangled, morbid sensation. Like when there's a car crash and you pass by it. Do I look away? No. I have to see it. I have the same feeling now. But I'm gonna do what I always do. Forensic pathologists. 74% of the users, including you, are cold-blooded humans who are still not aware that in case of zombie apocalypse, even if you hide or fight back, you have a 0.0088 chance of surviving more than 1,000 days. Good luck! God, this game was boring me. Monstrum. No, I don't like this. But I think that's the quickest we've got through a chapter.
Yeah, a lot of it I think just has to do with the fact that this guide helps a lot.
I just took something from inside of the furnace. It's an envelope. A love letter? Should I open it? There's no sender or recipient marked. Without that information, I'm not breaking a law, right? That's right. I'm still an honest citizen. I'm opening it and what the hell? Oh, is this calling back to his girlfriend? A picture of his girlfriend?
Maybe. Well, at least it's a puzzle that
or wife? I can't remember.
Well, at least it's something that we are familiar with how to solve.
Doesn't seem right.
If that's the way it's supposed to go. Wait, maybe was it? There we go. Here we go.
82. It's a photo of me. That one last impression, that mental imprint that endures for life, the enduring memory, but also proof of irreversible action, of no turning back. Looking at them means looking deeper at something from your past that you need to let go of. Was I being followed? I was being watched all this time. How much does this guy know about me? I really wish I could face that bastard right now. And light up his jaw like Times Square's at Christmas. What on earth is this? The temperature dropped big time. It's colder than a witch's tit. Colder than a whore's heart. I'm shaking like a mobster at the tax bureau. So cold I can hear my breath scrape the air.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Do we light the furnace?
Yep, light the furnace.
Time to light that furnace. I guess that's what it's there for. Good thinking, thanks for the idea. But there's no charcoal. I don't see much to use as fuel, unless I burn all this junk. But matches, lighter, I don't have either of those. How am I going to get this furnace back in action? I saw some 9-volt batteries, paper clips, old clothes, some steel wool. And there's some fuel and old books here. The perks of being in a jam-packed basement. But how do I start a fire with all this junk?
Okay.
Old book, paperclip, battery.
One sec. Old book.
Paperclip and battery.
No. Oh wait. Is that? Hold on. Before you select anything, I want to be sure. I don't want to get the wrong thing. Okay. Old book or wood paperclip or 9-volt battery.
Old book. Does it matter?
Hold on. There's Excellent. Old book, paperclip, and battery.
Thank you for that wonderful information. I think I saw something like that on one of those late nights surfing the infomercials when you end up watching a man cut a car in two with scissors and learning how to make a fire indoors. So if I rub the paperclip on both battery terminals, yes, I can see some sparks. Kind of like how a toaster oven operates, I guess. Made fire. I am a man. Oh, new area. We're out of the base. Oh.
Ooh. Oh boy. It's the end game now.
What? Are we just gonna die? Holy fuck, holy shit, holy everything. That's it. I'm ready for the cuckoo's nest. There's a thing, half monster, half man, staring at me right now. If you abandon me at this point, I won't judge. I would abandon myself right now if I could. What do I... What the fuck is this? Is this real? What do I do for this?
I don't know.
Is there nothing? It's your imaginations.
Hold on a sec.
Don't be afraid.
Wait, don't select anything. It's coming up here.
Don't be afraid.
Don't select anything. Don't be afraid.
How do I go back? Don't be afraid.
Yes.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Of what? I don't feel good. My head's spinning around. I'm confused. It doesn't want to hurt you. You can't fight it as strong and you have to kill it.
Hold on a sec. It doesn't want to hurt you.
It doesn't want to hurt you. It doesn't want to hurt me. And made me go through hell and high water for what then? Why do I feel weird? I'm having disturbing thoughts. I don't know if it's my imagination or I'm just... It's your worst nightmare. You know it. You weak.
Wow.
I think you know it.
Yep, you know it.
You know it. I know it. I don't. I really don't. It's not real. None of this is real. You know you can leave it at any time you want.
Yep, you know you can leave anytime you want.
What are you saying? I tried. I can't. Who are you and this thing? What do you know about me? I know something happened, but why do you care? It was not your fault. Accept it. It was all your fault. Just admit it.
It was not your fault. Accept it.
It's gone. Whatever it was, whatever it meant. It's gone. It left a trail of ashes with a piece of stained glass on it. Oh, that's pretty. Lotus Flower. This magnificent aquatic perennial plant emerges from the murky bottom of a pond. Remaining untouched and unsustained at the surface, the journey from darkness to enlightenment, strength and perseverance, sorry. I'm sorry, I would love to be able to explain to you what happened, but I can't seem to find words to describe something I don't understand. I'm just sitting here confused and the world around me forever changed. Don't even know if this is good or bad, it just is. But I know one thing, like I've reached the end of some scripted path that I had to travel in order to get here. During this strange encounter, I kept revisiting memories, and none of them were good. Was I kidnapped by this entity? Was this over? Wait, the cat just showed up. Mittens! But there's no clock on him anymore. Mittens, baby! Hello, kitty kitty. He brought me something else. The locked box from the attic. Oh! Love creating that beautiful exothermic chemical reaction from scratch and turn it into art. The magic behind that dazzling yet dangerous, powerful yet evanescent thing that is fire. Or maybe you're just an organized group of arsonists with a Facebook page called Fire Walk with Me.
This is the last one.
Oh, jeez, is it?
Yep.
Oh boy. I'm not even gonna try. This Felicity O'Connor quote keeps popping up in my head. Where you come from is gone, where you thought you were going to was never there, and where you are is no good unless you can get away from it. That's exactly how I feel at this moment. Memories are formed and rebuilt every time they are accessed. But every time you repeat that particular narrative that works as your shadow, you corrupt its content, and you are trapped in this half-real, half-fiction loop. Anyways, that's the thing about memories. You can't forget them. This one is not from Flannery. It's from Lex Luthor.
Alright,
Locked box?
No,
Memories?
memories.
There's no rush. I'm here as long as it takes you to feel like talking about those memories. To remember or to forget. Imagine a future where the act of remembering becomes a choice. Would that prevent you from ruminating on your bad memories? At the beginning, I thought that going voluntarily through that swamp of sadness would guide me to self-repair, but I kept drowning, just like Artax? My brain lost the ability to purge those unpleasant associations, and now it lives forever in me, like a hidden shadow that you can't see, but you feel its constant, brutal presence. Those memories remain horribly intense, leaking into the present and ruining the future. I just can't reframe it all and go on with my life. I'm completely broken inside. Don't beat yourself up, or you have to open it.
Don't beat yourself up.
I am here to help you pick up the pieces and become whole again. Don't beat yourself up, because you still have a mission. A therapist is supposed to be someone with a capability of absorbing and processing complex ideas about human emotions, right? But what do you do when you feel like a patient? I had one single mission in this life and I failed. And now I'm here with a Pandora's box in my head. And probably another one in my hands. The thing is, this still needs a combination. And I do not have it.
I think this is the last puzzle of the game. So I was actually.
Oh, so we can look?
Well, the clues are in the items you have.
How do I access the items?
You go down.
It's not letting me.
I think. Try one of the face buttons.
What do you mean face buttons? Oh. Okay, so we have stained glass.
Let me know if you want to know, because I kind of have it up roughly. So.
Firefly. Okay, just tell me.
Okay, so.
I give up.
Alright, so. Lotus Flower is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That is, see that? It's 22.
22.
So the first part's 22. You have to go really quite a while. Okay, sorry, you have to rearrange it. The 22 goes in the number part. So that part's 22. Okay, that part's 22. The other clue was the Ace of Spades.
L. Okay.
L equals 50.
L.
And that's
ID.
the other clue too.
ID.
It's ID.
So ID.
And 50. Yeah. ID 5022 is what it is. So
so I gotta switch the numbers.
Yeah.
when you're faced with what you fear and love the most at the same time? How do you deal with such mixed feelings? The avalanche of lost possibilities in which you want to be buried forever and never be found again. It's the other half of the photograph from the furnace.
Okay. You select, hold on. You select I don't get it.
You're not making any sense now.
Yes.
You weren't paying attention then, Campy. I guess most people don't listen with intent to understand. They listen with intent to reply. But that's okay, I can't blame you. When you feel shattered inside, you tend to avoid more pain. So you recoil into your shell and become disconnected with the world. By connecting with you, I thought I was starting to be able to express myself again. Guess I failed at that too. There's a scarab necklace inside the box as well. Scarab necklace, projectile talisman of the living and the dead, eternal renewal of life, shows you the crossroads of life where you can choose to continue the same old path or peer down the path of awakening and enlightenment. Someone once told me that it's supposed to be the most powerful of all amulets, symbolizing the sun, protection, and transformation. They were worn by the living and buried with the dead. How much easier would it be to rely on a magical power? Oh! Power of such an object to grant you serenity in life. Shit, it's him. He was watching me from the dark. He was here all the fucking time. Just took off upstairs. It looked different. He knew exactly what I'd do, where I'd be. I was controlled the whole time, following his instructions.
Wow.
For what purpose? Why? Follow him? Forget about him?
Yeah, forget about him.
Forget about him, search for an exit. Sometimes not doing anything can be a healthy action. But since we were able to get this far, it seems a bit of a waste not to see where it ends. I understand and above all appreciate your concern. But this is something that I have to do. You know what they say, a faint heart never won the fair lady. Oh, he goes after the guy anyways. Patrick Starr. 57% of the users, including you, are loyal, curious, and fun-loving people, despite your lack of common sense. And most of all, know that sometimes we have to go deep inside ourselves to solve our problems. Turbulence. Gosh, this is awkward. I'm here talking to you. And he's just standing there. Look at me, probably in a menacing way. Can't see. He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Guess there's no more hiding out behind games, riddles, and masks. But he's the one who brought me here. And now he's making me chase him around the house? I want to yell at him, ask him why me? Why am I here? What the hell did I do to him? But the words won't come out. I can't speak. Grab him or be careful.
Grab him.
Sure?
Yes.
Every time I imagine our encounter, I would think about how I would wrestle him and would escape without looking back, but my freedom is not enough anymore. I need answers. I'm being driven by something else. A desperate need of more elaborate explanation. For all of this, for everything. Turn back, we're losing signal.
Hold on. Losing signal.
We're losing signal. What's wrong? Hey, can you still hear me? I followed him and he just entered a room. That looks exactly like the first room where it all began. And where I first met you. And there's two options. He's going to face me and all of this charade, or either way, I'm taking my chances. It can't be. The closer I get to the room, the weaker the signal is. I think this is where we say our goodbyes and go our separate ways. No, thank you for everything. You stayed with me through bad and worse. Stay. I promise to stay and help you.
Yes.
My heart. No matter how good or bad it was between us, you stuck with me till the very end. I'm now ready to face my responsibility and acknowledge that everything happens for a reason. And sometimes you are the reason. I made a huge vital mistake which I can't fix anymore. But I still have the chance to figure out what really happened and who's responsible for it all. Thanks once again, and who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again someday. But in a friendlier situation, I hope. Take care. Oh, gosh. So, dinner with the lady friend. Oh, she got killed.
Octopus. Okay, that makes sense.
The license plate. Their graduation photo. Tuxedo octopus. 444. I know nothing, and my heart aches. Fernando Pessoa.
Alternate ending number 4.
Number 4? There's not a set ending?
There's like 8 endings.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's weird because I noticed at the end that some of the dialogue was slightly different, and the quote at the end of this one was different than this one.
What was the quote on the other guys?
Like a long ass 2-3 sentence thing.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Interesting. Well,
An amazing game.
yeah, that was today from PS4. Corey, final thoughts on your second playthrough on the channel.
It's very good, interesting game, but it tackles a lot of hard subjects.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think
But I think it could be, I don't know. It's thought-provoking.
It is my only real critique of the game is I think the puzzles
are so fucking hard.
I think they're too hard. I think when you're doing a game like this that's so story driven, you're asking a lot of people as is, so making these puzzles this hard, I feel like just
I don't know. To other people it might be perfectly normal puzzle, but oh my gosh.
Yeah, the puzzles were very hard.
And very cerebral.
I remember you kind of rage quit one stream from one because you were just like,
it was the mirror one.
oh, the mirror was the worst by far. The mirror was dreadful.
Aww.
But yeah,
the game was. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I do too. I think the important thing to keep in mind is that I think there's 8 endings, so you could you could try to get all of them.
I'm just gonna Google the different endings.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll do it ourselves, but
we got ending number 4. Is that a good ending?
Yeah, I looked up good ending.
Thanks.
Well, because after all this, I didn't want to get the shit ending.
Make the game more depressing than what it already is. Oh god.
But yeah, so yeah, and after some editing, because I will edit some stuff down, because
yeah, this is an hour and a half.
Edit some stuff down, and yeah, this is the conclusion. And
see if there's anything after the credits.
Yeah, let's see here.
Let's just wait it out.
Yeah.
I don't want to like accidentally like exit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna let it go. With the support of a name I can't pronounce. Game BCN.
Damn.
Nope. Not even gonna try that one.
This is definitely like man, they are associated with a lot of European companies.
There was a few. There was like a Russian thing too.
Yeah. This group has made other games. I know that.
Absolutely superb job. I can say that one, Michael Fisher. Can't really mess up that. And a special thanks to Matthew Pellet. Mel. I feel terrible because these people deserve much more recognition, but I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Oh my goodness. Very long name. Martha. How did you hear that name?
Where did you hear that name?
Alternative ending. Time away. The maximum amount of hours.
Alright, 7 endings.
And it restarts.
Yep. 7.
Rooms 15 out of 19.
Objects 26 out of 44. Well, I mean, they put the content in there. But yeah, that was supposed to be the good ending, I believe.
A good ending.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess, Corey, what are your future plans? Because it's been a minute since you've done anything.
Jeez, way to call me out.
Well, no, like, in terms of, like, big ambitions. Like, you've done some streams there and there, but...
I don't know. I still would like to do a Persona 5 series.
Yeah. Have to record it, though.
I know. Oh.
Okay.
My shoulder popped. But other than Persona, I don't really know.
There's lots of games out in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And spooky season's upon us.
I know. I'm excited. Spooktober. We're gonna try to get a scary video at least once or twice a week.
Yes.
Minimum.
Well, learning about it's all going to be horror games for the
Horror.
month. So there'll be at least that.
Halloween. We have something that we're planning on doing that, if some of you are able to, we'll be able to participate.
Yes.
Not saying anything other than that.
Yes. Working on it, and hopefully we can get it going, and we'll just see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Corey.
That was Stay. It's finally over. Definitely give it a check out. Check it out.
It'd be tempting to get it on Switch, because you can take that anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be pretty addicting. And since it's pixel art, you're not going to really see any drop in quality, really.
Mm-mm. But no, I highly recommend this. It was a very good game, very thought-provoking, just something different than what's put out mainstream lately. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the diverse take it took. Yeah. Alright. That's it. Fen. I forget the outro stuff.
Well, you can do your own thing.
No.
I do.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to talk to me, Fen, or Mike, we do have a Discord channel. You can find that in the description or the about page or about section.
Yes.
Which you could access from a PC or laptop computer.
You're pretty close. You're pretty close.
I'm working on it. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you want to. No pressure. But yeah. Have a great day, guys.